what do you call them? The trenches?
The mid-level.
Yeah, the trenches.
The low mid-level.
Yeah.
And we're actually going Weege right away. Although I'm sure we'll see the dock if the Weege, for whatever reason, isn't up to snuff.
So it looks like we're going right into it. I'm not very familiar with Hunger's Luigi, but I'm sure it's good.
So there's some neat stuff that Luigi has just as far as punishes go. He's got a lot of launchers, and he's got a lot of like aerial drift with some decent hitboxes. And Sheik is very combo like weight. She's almost perfect for every character to juggle her.
Ooh, all he had to do was stay on.
I like how he just let him roll past and run away. He didn't even move. He's just like, get over there. So Luigi also has this thing. If he poofs the stage, he can just neutral get up and sure you can.
Nice.
So he's actually got a kill confirm if he can just get Sheik off stage without a jump, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, so even if she can get back, she really can.
She lands on the stage, she neutral get ups, and he just short yukins her, and she's dead.
That's amazing.
But in order to get that, you kind of got to get her to, like, I would say, I don't know, maybe 90%? I'm not sure the exact percentage.
That seems about right, though.
His drift also makes him goofy to combo. You really only get like 1 or 2 hits at a time on him. And
that was a good stall, but very good idea from Danny to keep going back and forth to that ledge.
I think it was one too many like committal aerial moves.
Yeah.
He actually did get Danny to flinch and leave the edge, but then he was he didn't actually up B right away. He chose to do something else.
Yeah, Danny was smart enough to just cover it.
Yeah.
Good combo by Danny.
Oh, Luigi combo breaker.
Yep, it was just tap A. It's over.
Tap A. Well, in that case, it was forward air, but yeah, it's just like.
Oh, that is a bad angle.
Yeah, and that's a scenario. He's at 93. That's a scenario where even if Sheik's coming back, she's getting uppercut. she's not making it back for long. Ooh, that needle! That needle is dirty.
He had grabbed ledge. I think he might have just taken that.
He would have just killed him. 100%. Yeah, you're not wrong. Down smash, down smash, down smash. True combo. Yeah, that's one of my favorite launchers is when he down B's on the stage and just kind of like brings the washing machine right into you.
Get washed.
Get washed on, dude. And then it pops you up. This lovely, the last hit where it kind of pop at the end. It's like a great combo starter.
Loving this movement from Hunger here. Is he on the platform? Is he off the platform? You don't know. Neither does he.
That was a pretty big. Oh,
Ooh.
Danny slap. That's a Danny slap.
Wow.
All day.
It was really smart of him to air dodge though, because it kept him facing the right way, and there wasn't enough lag for him to really miss the punish.
Right. Worst case scenario, she gets back, but you're not dead.
Oh, these needles.
Dirty, dirty needles.
So smart.
Oh
Hunger's,
my gosh.
He's getting a kick out of that. He's like, all right, you got me.
Yeah, I'm playing a mid tier. It happens. I can die like 15%.
Now, I normally commentate 64, so melee knowledge is a little lacking, but I believe some people call Sheik the gatekeeper of top tier, mainly because like she just destroys mid to low tiers.
Yeah, she can basically just eat up every bad character in the game.
So like all those gimmicks that you can like kind of use on Fox and Falco, even sometimes Marth, Sheik's just like, no, get out of here.
No. Yeah, she's got good to medium matchups against the entire roster. She really only struggles with maybe like 2, maybe 3 characters. I would say 2 characters. Oh wow, we're coming down to the wire here.
Yeah, it's close.
No misfires yet. Oh wow, plumber hands.
Oh, that was a good back air. That was good back air. Clutched it out at the very end.
Those needles actually like pretty much made up all the ground that Hunger had made.
Yeah.
He got a nice juicy lead and he held it for the whole time.
Yeah. He gets spot dodge to 60%, which is really cool.
All right, we back in it. We're back into game 2.
Yeah.
All right, we got green on green on green here. It's gonna be kind of hard to see.
It's all right.
All right, nice. I believe you have to charge the down B in order to be able to ascend with it off stage, correct?
To get any height, you have to do one grounded one. So typically between stocks, you see Hunger down B in the middle of the stage. And I didn't know what it was for a really long time, and now I know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that was a thing until quite recently.
It's my least favorite dash tag in the game.
Dude, it's my favorite. Are you kidding?
I mean, if you meant to do it, it's one thing, right? But when it comes out, you're just dead.
Yeah.
It takes forever. It doesn't hit anybody. It's just like the worst.
Oh, I think you meant to air dodge onto Randall there.
Right.
Unfortunate.
Close. Oh wow.
Lots of forward tilts.
Hey, you can see which character is the better character just from that little interaction right there.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, man.
Yeah, like
Keep
five,
working.
5 forward tilts that honestly aren't. There we go. Oh,
all right.
Luigi time. You know what's so baffling is when you.
Oh, there's the misfire.
Wow.
And it doesn't hit anything.
He almost converted it into a back air.
Ooh.
Nice. He's got that charged.
Nice.
He's living.
Stalls just enough to get past Danny's ledge invincibility.
Honestly, if Luigi doesn't hit the blast zone, he's pretty much coming back.
Yeah,
he doesn't have a down B here.
Oh,
Yeah,
but he's got a very good recovery. So
yeah.
even without the down B, it's hard to edge guard the guy.
Yeah, even with if you didn't have a misfire and you didn't have a down B, he'd still have one of the better recoveries of the mid tiers.
Oh, just barely.
I feel like his invincibility literally ran out between the first and second poof.
Yeah.
It was that tight of a timing. Uh-oh.
And Danny, do you think he intended to do that? I feel like he tried.
I think he tried to go to ledge. I think he was committed to ledge and was like, I'm pretty sure I can make it, but I don't know if he tried to get the timing that
This
tight.
Luigi combo, that's good.
Dude, Luigi combos are like, when you're in them, you're like, F this character, dude. That was fireball fair. That was actually so gross. He threw a fireball under the platform. I just want to point this out. Under the platform, Danny tried to drop through. The hit stun of the fireball put him back on the platform, and then he just fared him. Wait.
Good edge
Randall! He's going
Oh,
Randall.
he still's got.
Oh my gosh!
Randall, come on.
That looked like Randall was at the perfect place. He just wasn't low enough.
Yeah.
Oh wow! He actually tried to call that rollout, but did it a little too soon.
Okay.
Nice. Go to edge.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Down air punish. Okay.
Down there is actually.
Yeah.
Wait. Here it is.
Ooh.
Here it is. Here it is.
That's it.
He's dead.
Game 2 goes to Hunger or tied up.
What were you gonna say about down there?
Oh, I don't know. I thought Downer was a good punish, but I was surprised he didn't go for an up B. I don't know. 64 is a lot easier to hit. Luigi's up B is kind of like this giant hitbox that's like his entire body plus some.
Right.
So I guess I'm a little bit. Oh, he's going pink. All right.
Yeah, Strawby. The Strawby Weege. The Chris Sampson, I would call it.
Why do you call it that?
Because he's the first person I ever met who played Luigi at all.
Ah.
And he played Pink Luigi. And he
Okay.
would call it the Strawby.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just going full circle here.
He's like a strawberry, yeah. So basically, I just, whenever I see Pink Luigi, that's my first thought is Chris Sampson's Strawby Weege.
Was it good?
It was pretty good. It was really fun. I mean, Luigi's a weird character to play against.
That was questionable.
He's a weird character to play against.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like part of just the frustration of Melee in general is when you play against a character you've literally never seen anything from before, you're like, you don't know what to look out for.
Right.
And then if you play it enough times, you're like, oh yeah, Luigi he's not great. He's got a lot of jank.
Yeah.
He does legitimately combo fast followers very, very, very well. And he edge guards characters like Sheik very, very, very well. So.
Oh yeah, he's got some stuff.
Yeah.
You know, there's a reason that he's not bottom half of the tier list. He's got some stuff.
He's the best Mario brother in the game. Better than Doc, better than Mario, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He's got better recovery. He's got better combos. He's got a friggin' misfire.
That was a needle, wave dash shield, needle, wave dash shield, needle, wave dash shield.
There was a plan. I love how Danny has to super duper respect the misfire because he's about due for one, to be honest.
Yeah. If he doesn't get one by the end of the set, I would be surprised.
I guess it's gonna be right now. Oh, I was wrong. Wow, those needles are just suffocating. Because the longer Luigi drops down, the less viable his recovery even becomes.
Right.
It's really good. It's really good for covering horizontal distance, but it is not great for vertical.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless you play Smash 4, then it's absolutely hilarious. His down B carries him like a third of the screen.
Oh, you should see 64. It's essentially the same.
Dude, I want to play Luigi in 64, but just in doubles.
He's really bad. I mean, in doubles he's okay.
Doubles, he's so clearly a support character.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's a kill confirm, and he's just like a mild nuisance that just kind of edge guards and not much else.
Nice down B. I like that.
Oh, late nair. That was actually such a smart idea.
Yeah, that definitely. This whole match is kind of like reminding me of 64 Luigi. He's playing him
because of Dreamland.
That too.
Yes, that's this song.
This song haunts my dreams.
Right.
This song is on constantly in my head. I just like every other thought just is like part of it, like the background noise of my head.
Have you thought about how many times we've all heard the Dreamland song? I think it's got to be every person in this room's probably heard it at least 500 times.
Oh, easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy.
I've probably heard it upwards of 100 times in one day before. If you're just grinding on like Netplay or something. Oh, and he sniped the ledge!
Oh, sneak! Oh, but he got back. All right.
All right, you got to clean this up. He really has to.
Oh, that downer, the spike. That is not the direction he wanted it to go.
I don't know how.
Oh, what an attack, though! But he still
my god. The presence of mind from Danny to tech it, and then he air dodges makes me think he double tapped, like he hit one trigger then the other, like he blinked it kind of. But he could have lived, even though he air dodged. He would have, I don't know. That was good from Hunter.
Oh, there's the misfire!
The shortest misfire in the world. He went through the needles that were on the edge. The needles stick in the stage, and he just grinded through them. That's why he only went like 6 inches.
Well, you know, he got back on stage. It didn't help him in the end because he still died, but, you know, he probably wouldn't have even gotten back on stage without the misfire.
Right. And this is Danny's counter pick, so theoretically Danny should win here. And then I would assume that Hunger, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm guessing that we're going to Stadium, but I could be wrong.
Oh, this is best 3 out of 5?
Best of 5 for winners finals there.
Best of 5. This is
oh,
winners finals
wait, he just wound up and tried to misfire him. He's like, F this game. He just neutral bead in, like, or he just side bead in the neutral. He just walk up and just like, and then just died. We're going Stadium.
Wow, he's sticking Luigi.
Well, I mean, like we've seen, Luigi can do work on this character.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad choice. I'm just surprised he's not going with Doc, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I bet if this doesn't work out, maybe we see the Doc in brands.
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah, good thing Danny gave him space there.
That's what friends are for, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Oh man,
yeah,
those needles kind of just
needles.
They just hurt your pride, don't they?
They just make life tough for a while. Oh yeah.
Okay, nice down air. Oh, gets hit with the poof.
Luigi living at like almost 200 is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It means that if he can get like a something sort of janky started, he'll be totally down to stock trade.
Yeah, he doesn't really have to play defensive right now, in my opinion, because like any hit's dead anyway. So he's just kind of like he feels free.
Yeah.
I feel like
you play a little different when you're at like high percent, and then you play a little different again when you're at really high percent.
Yeah.
Because options that are normally honestly terrible become like, well, I'm gonna die anyway. I might as well go for this stock trade or something.
Right, like if it's a trade, like normally it's bad.
Right.
Like if you're at same percent or whatever, but like
or even similar percent.
Right.
But if you're at 200 and they're at 60, other options become available.
Yeah.
Oh, he blocked the needles with that down smash.
Okay, nice shield poke. Oh, up smash.
Oh, the pizza slice.
Was that the pizza slice?
Yeah, we saw the pizza slice. He kind of wound back for it, and then the game kind of like they traded, so it caught the animation off. But he definitely sliced him.
Alright, nice. Quick up air from Danny to stock. Oh, forward air. Sorry, forward tilts.
More forward tilt. Yeah, that fireball is actually going to get just beat out clean by needles every time. Because if you throw 2 needles, like just charge for a half second, one needle will hit the fireball and the other one should go past it. So.
Wow, that pressure.
Sure you can?
Oh no, it doesn't need it.
Doesn't need to. Yeah, this stage is, if you look at where the platforms are, she kind of can't make it there. So the sure you can edge guard is like a much more, it's like pretty scary if you're Sheik. So yeah, in Danny's case there, he actually chose to go high, like straight up.
And needle edge guard, man, it's gotta make Hunter feel just a little bit not happy. Just like, man, this doesn't seem like it should be in the game.
Just like Luigi being like dead at like 12% from needles.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay,
Ooh, that was tricky,
but got punished for it. Not great.
He started that down B right when he would normally have just landed, and just drifted over with it. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Can't really get over to the ledge in time.
Maybe if he wave dashed a bunch, but
yeah,
I don't know, he wasn't feeling it.
Wave dash the ledge? No. Oh, the windmill Windmill's kind of like silly. It's just this weird.
Sometimes it's the ground. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's like something that you can fall through. Sometimes it's something that stops you from moving.
The windmill giveth and the windmill taketh away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Best to just avoid it altogether.
Yeah.
Unless you're weird.
I like fighting on the windmill, but you know.
In friendlies.
For realsies, I don't really go by it.
All right. Here come the needles.
Oh,
he
he's living.
Oh, that'll do it though. That's game 3 for Danny.
Yep.
Takes it pretty convincingly, I would say. It was pretty hard to see Luigi coming back from there, in my opinion.
Like Luigi might be fun, but Luigi is not as good as Sheik. And, unfortunately, needles are a lot better than whatever Luigi can do to try to get back on stage.
That is correct.